All right. Recorded live from the John Pacino studio inside High Tech High School in Secaucus, New Jersey. It's the MisMatch Show on WHIT Podcasting. Call in and join the conversation at 201-589-0321. I'm your announcer, Christian Menendez, and now your host, Veronica Vargas.
Good morning. I'm your host, Veronica, and with me today is Layla, Sadie, my sister, Callie, and Christian. Today we have a little bit of like a special. So we have three special guests, Sadie, Callie, and Christian, from the audio and visual production class. They're here to do a podcast with us. Behind the glass, we have the rest of the amazing broadcasting class. Hi, guys. And today's topic is just random stuff, and we're talking about our majors first. So the only people here that are in broadcasting is me and Layla. So can you guys say your majors?
Audio and visual production.
What do you guys do in that?
Right now, does anyone want to take it before me?
Mainly in audiovisual production, it's just learning about every type of aspect. It's not just either like just film, it's also like TV productions, news stories, live broadcast, live stuff like that.
That's really cool.
We're learning about filmmaking. We're learning about what goes on behind the cameras in terms of pre-production, advertising. It's a lot of different facets in the class.
A lot of like cinematography, stuff like that.
We're getting into that right now.
Oh, that's cool. Have you guys like watched any movies?
We watched La La Land, actually.
I love La La Land, guys. I'm like, look at me with this mic right now. I'm so into this. La La Land is by far my favorite movie of all time.
It is amazing.
To watch it in school would have been my dream. Mr. DiPiero, take notes. La La Land is a really great movie. It is super good to watch in school. I love Ryan Gosling's and Emma Stone's performance in this movie. And I think overall, just the production and all like the camera angles and the coloring and the theming, I think it's perfect. I think it's such a good example, especially for like your class to watch, because the way they produced this movie makes it so amazing.
Yeah, I just got a really helpful note from back there. I'm not gonna say exactly who held it up to me, but just know that I appreciate you. It's my first time on the show, so I'm not gonna know how everything works just yet. La La Land is also my favorite movie, and I think that what you said about it being a great example for my class, because it just hits all the boxes: writing, pre-production, post-production, color grading. There's a lot of different cool stuff in there, and I also got just like how uncultured some of my classmates were because they had never seen it until that day. So
okay. That's
I remember I was recently watching La La Land at my house, and for those of you who are new, Callie is my twin sister. We are twins. So I was watching La La Land at my house, and Callie walks in, and she's just like, "You're watching La La Land?" And I'm like, "Whoa!" I was shocked, and I'm like, "Wait, don't you watch this like in your class?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's cool, I guess." I guess La La Land is so iconic. It's iconic. I'm honestly very proud that Emma won an Oscar for her performance as Mia in La La Land because she was amazing. She was so good. Her acting.
There was a really big controversy at the Oscars when La La Land happened.
Yes, with Moonshine, right?
Moonlight, yeah.
I like that movie.
Yeah.
They did it so that they accidentally read out La La Land for winning Best Picture.
Oh wow.
Which it deserved, but then they rectified and they were like, "Oops, sorry, Moonlight won." So that kind of left a bad, I don't know.
I've never seen Moonlight.
Same here.
It's really good.
Is it really good?
Yeah.
Just my thing is like, how do you mess that up? Like, you guys remember Miss America? Miss America. I'm sorry, Miss Universe. I think.
Yeah.
It's Colombia and Philippines, and I think they announced Colombia, and it was actually like Miss Philippines or something.
Like,
was
you
it
had
Philippines?
one job.
I don't remember, but I just remember he read it wrong, and it was like a huge controversy, and I was like, ooh. Like, you have a paper in front of you, and you're just like, oh, the winner is Christian. 20 minutes later, I'm sorry, guys. The winner was Sadie. My fault. Like, I didn't. Like, okay.
Yeah, certain mistakes in the industry are like just like no-goes, because how are you going to mess that up? It's not even like a small award either. It's like top 2.
National television. On one of the most watched like award shows / pageants.
Yeah.
And they crowned her and everything. I feel horrible.
Yeah, they pulled her up. They're fast back there. I don't even know how they do that. I've never seen this video.
I was so sad. I remember watching this because I'm Colombian and I really wanted Miss Colombia to win. Wow. And I was like,
yikes.
Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines.
Miss Universe 2015 host Steve Harvey misreading his cue cards and naming the wrong contestant as the winner. The two women awkwardly standing at the end of the stage, paralyzed by the snafu.
This is exactly what's on the card. I will take responsibility for this. It was my mistake. It was on the card.
Miss Columbia stripped of her crown. Stunned viewers watching as Miss Universe 2014 placed it on the head of winner Miss Philippines. The show abruptly cutting the credits. Some of the other judges taking to social media. Judge Niecy Nash tweeting this video.
Oh my God, this is crazy right now. It's pandemonium in here.
She's me.
Miss Columbia and Miss Philippines for my huge mistake. I feel terrible. Even posting a picture with Miss Philippines backstage, saying he was able to apologize to her and Miss Columbia personally, who tearfully also spoke out after the show.
Everything happens for a reason, so I'm happy.
But the newly crowned Miss Universe perfectly summing up the shocking turn of events.
It's a very non-traditional crowning, yes, isn't it? Yeah, it's very 2015.
You got to feel bad. Harvey complaining that the teleprompter is Columbia and Miss Philippines, as well as their fans. This is what they said, quote, unfortunately, a live telecast means.
Dang, that's kind of embarrassing. Low-key.
I feel bad for all three. Like Steve, and I would be so embarrassed if I messed it up. Like I feel bad for him because the embarrassment must have been horrible. I'm pretty sure the next year, I think Miss Philippines handed him glasses when he read the card the following year, as a joke. I'm pretty sure I saw a clip of that, right? But I don't know. I felt bad for Miss Columbia too, because imagine you win what you worked so hard for, and then they're like, hold up, guys, psych.
They took the crown off of her.
No, that's devastating. Because I thought that it was a very quick thing where he read it and then he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I read it wrong."
No,
watching that, no, they crowned her. They went through the applause. They gave her the little sash and everything. No, and then just yanked it back off her.
And I also feel bad for Miss Philippines because she didn't get the proper. And then I feel like
she's getting booed.
Oh yeah, look, this is a clip of her.
Thank you so much, Bill. A year late, but thank you. Thank you, God. Here we go.
I'm surprised they even had him back on as a host of Miss Universe after that.
I'm pretty sure isn't he known for doing it?
Yeah, maybe, I think.
I think maybe they didn't want to I think he doesn't do it now though.
No, he still does.
He still does, really? That's crazy.
Because the last time I watched him when Nicaragua won, he was still there doing all the announcements and everything. I would have had him.
Imagine it happens again next year. But how do you make the same mistake twice if it does happen again? But going back to the Oscars clip, I remember I saw the clip and I've never seen Moonlight. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I've never seen it and I bet it's an incredible movie. But you're at the Oscars, dude. You're at the Oscars and you have a card telling you what to say and you're like, the winner, La La Land. Oh. Also the embarrassment. I feel if I did that, I wouldn't even want to correct my mistake. What was that for?
Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? The Will Smith thing.
Oh yeah.
That was so
funny.
Get
my wife's name out your mouth.
Out of your mouth. There's a lot of Oscars controversies, and they pulled up the Moonlight Best Picture thing already.
This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing.
Oh my god.
It's not a joke.
This is not a joke. Moonlight is one Best Picture.
Just imagine you're on stage while this happens.
Moonlight.
How do you
misread
one word?
And you have to awkwardly scurry out.
They don't even look alike either, the titles.
Look, you have to awkwardly scurry off the stage for the other people who actually want to come back on.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna watch the clip. Make sure it's clean.
Yeah.
Go to,
make sure it's the clean
go
one.
up to the first one because it's gonna be the news one.
Yeah, make sure it's the clean version though, because I remember seeing this on actual TV and I was just like,
"Oh, you watched it live?"
I watched it live
I was
too.
I was sitting there watching it and I was just
I thought it was a joke.
No.
Me too. I thought it was a skit.
I thought it was a part of it.
I stay up to watch the Oscars every year. This is the one year that I passed out before it even aired. So.
Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is
Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith is
Embarrassing.
The thing is, it doesn't look like he actually slapped him.
Yeah.
Is it just me?
looks-
Like it didn't look like he
Oh,
slapped
wait,
him.
here,
wow,
look.
Yeah, it looks like a scripted hit too.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
I'm going.
I just know he was like sweating. He was like, "Ugh."
No, because Will Smith was literally laughing like 5
Also-
seconds ago.
I have a question. Now, I don't know if my source is entirely correct, but wasn't there recently an interview of his wife saying that they've been separated like for
Yeah,
7
they've been
years?
separated for
Yeah.
a long time.
There
and
was
he
a
still did that
documentary.
for
And
her.
he's still that's like good. I really don't know anything about this. I do know what the joke was about,
Yeah.
but also like I feel like if you're gonna make jokes about somebody on national television, like go up to them before you do it, be like, "Yo, is this
Yeah.
good?" So stuff like this doesn't happen because he
Mhm.
was like laughing at first, and
Because
then he was like,
normally
"Never
what they
mind."
do is like in the industry, they'll have the jokes written out on a script and then have
Exactly.
him talk about it. Because that's normally what they do on like SNL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then he didn't talk about it.
He laughed like it looked like
Will Smith
he
was
was
laughing
he
about
was
it first.
laughing, and I guess like maybe
He realized his wife
realized
wasn't-
his, like
His
well,
wife was
it's
not-
technically not his wife.
They technically weren't. They were separated. So
Technically, but like I guess they still had like some sort of love for each other. I guess
I'm guessing it was sort of a social thing.
Also,
you know?
I'm pretty. She's the mother of his children, so I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he was also just like, "This is my family. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get up
Yeah.
and smack the
Mhm.
heck out of this guy."
It's just
You should
man.
have pulled
Like,
him to the side though, in front of everyone is like insane.
Also, but like, isn't he banned from the Oscars now?
Yeah, he
No,
is.
the thing is,
Yeah,
he's banned
lifetime.
from the ceremony. He's banned from like that long 4-hour ceremony, but they didn't ban him from like the after party or anything. So he just doesn't have to go to that.
Is he
now.
banned from winning awards?
I mean, he
I
won
don't
that same
know.
night.
Yeah, he was crying and he
Mhm.
apologized.
Yeah.
He should honestly.
He
if
is
I
banned
would've-
from
if-
winning awards
Oh,
too
he is. Oh
Really?
wow.
for the next 10 years.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
wow. I would have. I'm gonna be honest. If I went up there and I smacked this guy, I wouldn't apologize. Because that just
Yeah.
makes me look like.
I think
Mhm.
he wasn't thinking about his career. I think he was just thinking,
was just
"Oh,
like-
I need to protect it right this minute," and then realized
Yeah.
the
I think he was only
consequences.
crying because he was like, "Please take me back, Oscars."
Like this is
know who it is.
this is
He
national
win.
television.
He understood the consequences.
He was like,
right there.
"Oh," and his wife probably came up to him and was like, "Yo." Like,
He probably
you're
forgot
not
he
gonna
was on
let me come
national
back."
television for a
Exactly.
second.
I feel like it's so hard when you're seeing like celebrities and everything. When he just smacked him, it was like it showed like his real like his human side more because Will Smith is such a famous guy. Like he's been in
Mhm.
so many like movies, TV shows, comedies. And now he's actually showing his side where like he really cares about his family that much that he did that on live television.
I had a lot
It
of people
just-
watch the Oscars, y'all. A
Mhm.
lot of people watch the Oscars with a whole bunch of other celebrities there too. He kind of was just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, can we talk about like what was Chris Rock, right? Chris Rock was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was he thinking on stage? He was like, "Oh, he's coming up."
I think he had
Oh
to
my
like
God, his
just
hand-
roll with it. I mean, I feel like he just had to keep going,
Yeah,
right?
he kept it professional.
I
He was like-
genuinely wonder if this was a skit or not.
No.
Because
there's
it
no
didn't look
way.
like he slapped him.
The
Yeah,
Academy
I
takes it
don't
really
know.
seriously.
Cause like, how does that happen? Like,
And with a slap, they both had mics. I'm pretty sure Chris Rock had a mic on. So if
Yeah,
he
you
slaps
heard
him
it.
across
You
the
can
face,
hear the mic go
you would
like-
have heard a little.
No, you
Yeah.
can kind of hear it. Like when
You can
when
kinda
he
hear it
hits
go like-
you
Can you,
like-
wait, can you pull up the clip
that.
again?
you can hear like
yeah.
the.
You could hear
When he
him
smacks
smack the mic.
But
But
Yeah.
also the Academy like doesn't tolerate any of that. Like he's banned from the Oscars for 10 years.
I just feel so bad.
I
for
don't think
Rock.
Chris Rock's gonna ever
Chris
have a
Rock
host
kept it
again.
professional.
Yeah, he was
He's
like-
never up on that stage.
He was like, that wasn't in the script. I felt bad for him.
Hold on.
That was a nice one.
Look, he's
Okay.
laughing, but the wife rolls
I'm out
her
here.
eyes.
Uh-oh, Richard.
I would be terrified.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
I'm so sorry. Wait,
Wow.
pause that and put it in slow mo for a second. That doesn't look.
Slow-mo.
Put it in slow mo.
slow-mo because it doesn't look like he slapped him. Like if I'm being so for real.
It looks like a little stage. Like I'm genuinely like wishy washy.
No, not-
It's
either-
either
not-
That's
not
that's
fast,
sped
not
up.
fast.
That's sped up.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's like wishy washy because
But
I feel like it could have been a skit, but I
Okay.
don't know.
No, you can see it.
Oh,
Yeah, you can
It kind of looks.
definitely see it.
I mean, I guess. Let's put in 0.25 because
0.25.
25. What are you gonna see?
Hold on, guys. Let's watch. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he definitely slaps him.
Oh.
You could kind of hear it too. You kind of heard that the like
the little like.
there's definitely some. He definitely hit him, but
Will
I
Smith
feel
is
like-
surprised, but-
stage slaps.
He's
Do-
like Will Smith just smacked me.
He kept it very professional. after
Yeah,
that.
because me
if it was me, I
personally,
would have swung.
I would
back.
have been fighting. Like,
I would've
actually.
swung
He didn't
back.
start off professional with the joke, but he kept it professional
Yeah.
in how he
Yeah.
He, like,
and played it
took
off.
the
I'm telling you
slap
right now,
and
if
kept
someone
going.
came up to me, I'm at the Oscars. I'm famous. There's a whole bunch of other famous people there. I'm excited or whatever. I do a stupid joke, right? Even if I deserve the slap, right? The guy
Fighting
comes up to me,
back,
slaps me. I don't care if I'm in front of a whole bunch of people. I'm smacking back.
Right?
Because like you know that feeling when you're really embarrassed and your
Mhm.
back gets like really hot.
Yeah.
and
Like,
he
I just know that Chris was
he
feeling
had
that in
to
that
keep
moment.
going. And I feel like when it happened at the Oscars, we were all on Will's side. But now it's like, if I'm
Like-
being honest,
I'm in between.
Yeah.
Chris Rock, I'm kind of right in between because I think Will didn't handle it correctly, but Chris shouldn't have made that joke.
I feel like the joke. I'm pretty. Doesn't she have?
she
some-
has alopecia.
Alopecia.
Yeah. So I feel like if
Oh.
it was just a fashion choice, it might have
Yeah.
been okay. The
Like,
joke
it's like a
slightly
sickness you
okay.
can't
Veronica,
help.
Veronica, breaking news. Mr. DePiero just walked in and goes, "You know it's Taylor Swift's birthday today?"
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
It
you
is.
not know your
No,
My fault, guys.
We know
it's
it's
December 13th.
We know it's her birthday,
13,
but
13.
I love that Mr. DePiero.
Mr.
just
DiPiero
acknowledged
comes
that.
up. He's just like,
It's
and
Taylor Swift's birthday.
Here, Mr. DiPiero, are you a Swiftie? We need the answer,
He
please.
left, but
Wow.
we can ask him on whitewater bottles.
Well, yeah, we'll ask him. But what I was gonna say, continuing with this, I feel like if it was a fashion statement, it would
Yeah,
have
like,
the
if-
joke was still bad, but like it would have been slightly less like you're gonna get smacked.
Like
But
the buzz
especially 'cause
cut.
of her
It's
medical
like
medical
a sickness
condition.
she can't help.
Yeah.
Medical condition,
Can't help
yeah.
it.
Because
If it's a
wasn't
medical
it like
condition, why would you make that joke?
wasn't it the first time she came out with her hair
Yeah.
finally
I'm
starting
pretty
to grow
sure.
back?
Yeah,
That's
I
personally I would have been the one up there.
I
Yeah,
would've
like
smacked
her
too.
confidence was gone after that.
Mm-hmm.
and also for him to also like be able to cover up the fact that they're separated. He was like, keep my wife's name. Like he did it on national television.
It's
like
it's a
expose
social
it.
thing.
It was like
Yeah.
I think he handled it pretty good in a way.
Yeah.
But
This
like now
is one
he's
of those
bad,
debates
but-
that you can't be on either side.
Yeah.
because
yeah, because like both
everybody's-
side messed up.
Everybody's in the wrong, but everybody's also right. Like there's different parts to it.
I just think that, like, for one, it destroyed Will Smith's rep right there. Because Will
Yeah.
Smith is
Yeah.
like known as like one of like the nice guys of Hollywood up
Yeah.
until that point. So right there, he was laughing at the joke and everything. I think that if he really wanted to go up there and he knew that his intention was to smack Chris Rock, he shouldn't have like laughed at the joke. It just made it seem
I
really
think-
artificial.
If you look at the
and
clip,
weird.
you see him laughing, but
And then
his
looks at
what
Jada.
his yeah.
But his
Jada's
wife,
next to
she
him.
like rolled
She's like
her
rolled her eyes, and I
eyes.
guess like maybe when the camera switches off, she was like he noticed she was upset, and he was like,
Mhm.
okay, now I'm gonna like
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
they,
know.
they didn't do a good job of showing that. 'Cause
yeah.
it
I
just
wanted
showed,
to I wanted to see like
I wanted
like
to
his
see her
realization,
reaction to
right?
it because we kind of just saw her get mad about it, but not have any other reaction.
I wanted to see her reaction to
Okay, but like if he knew it was a
Will
bad
smacking
joke, why'd he
Chris.
laugh at it? Like I don't under like
Maybe
this
he
is
just
your
didn't-
wife, like
maybe he just didn't realize because he knows the camera's on him. Like you know the camera's on you. I guess he just like the realization kind of hit afterwards. Like he was just
Yeah.
like, oh haha. And then like 5 seconds later he notices like
I like
his-
locked in.
he notices that Jada is that the wife's
Yeah.
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 He notices her being upset. Then he's just like, wait a minute, what did he say? Like wait,
It's
that
like-
happens to me all the time.
it's like
Wait.
sometimes I have brain farts and it like
I'm just
doesn't
like,
process properly into my
yeah.
head.
I'm just like haha.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I'd
What'd
be
you say?
like, I laugh and then I'm like, pause, wait, what did you say? And it's like,
you like
okay.
had to rewind it a
5
little
minute
bit.
warning.
5
Wait,
minute
can I just
warning.
ask someone behind the glass a question?
Sure.
Can somebody please go onto one of the computers that I was using yesterday and see if my Roblox account is still banned?
Are you serious
Veronica,
now?
Veronica, we just got unbanned. We just got unbanned.
It's called It's called the username is in broadcasting.
We're supposed
class.
to be unbanned right now because we got unbanned at 12. We got banned at 12:08 yesterday. I'm
Okay.
still not unbanned.
Guys.
I'm still not unbanned.
How much longer does it say?
It says 12:08. Maybe it'll take a little second.
Yeah, guys, I got banned on Roblox yesterday. Rip. But
Mr. Peel's
yeah.
back.
It was funny.
Wait, Mr. DiPiero, can you hear me?
Wait, Mr. DePiero, we have a question for
Are
you.
you a Swiftie, sir?
I enjoy her.
Okay, but like, are
I
you a
think
Swiftie?
she's a positive influence on you guys.
Are you a Swiftie though?
I'll shake it off.
I love. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. DePiro.
Thank you, Mr. DePiro.
I hope you feel better.
We hope you feel better. We
Yeah,
hope
but-
we hope your
Mr.
food doesn't hurt.
I
Okay.
love Mr. DePiro.
Can we just do the weather before we go, please?
Who
Who's
wants?
doing it?
Who of our mismatch major is gonna do our weather today?
Oh, sure. Why
Wait,
not?
you're announcer.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
the announcer.
So
I
it's
can't.
has
either
to be
Callie or
One of
Sadie.
you.
I'll do it. Do you want to do
Okay.
it?
Let me get you on the camera.
This
Get
is
the
scary.
weather.
Do I just read the weather?
Hold on.
You say the
1
forecast.
second. All right.
Just
Wow,
like-
this is
like,
weird to
on
like see
Wednesday it's
myself.
gonna be
Why is it like
45.
that?
On Thursday it's gonna be like that.
Today is
No, why is it?
Mm,
Can I speak?
yikes.
Guys, hold
you
on.
Can start. You can start. We
Oh.
have 4 minutes.
Today's Wednesday.
I'm
It
so
is sunny and the high is 45 with a low of 29. On Thursday, it's going to be a high of 40 with a low of 33. That's freezing.
No, seriously.
And it's going to have a bit more clouds, but you should only really be worrying about rain from Sunday and Monday.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let me do it like this.
Do we have any like topics we want to do to wrap this great thing
We
up?
should end on a question. We should like all go around and ask and say why we joined this major.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let me get.
You start.
Oh, well, okay. Well, put me on the spot. When I'm older, I want to either write or be a director, like a film director. So Miss Cabrera's major just made the most sense because it's teaching me everything I need to know about making a movie, promoting said movie, how to like gather the shots, cinematography, and everything. So
That's cool.
Their teacher is so nice. I've met
Yeah,
her.
my brother
and she's
has
so
her.
nice.
she's amazing.
Love her.
All right.
She's amazing.
Callie.
I picked randomly.
Oh, Veronica, did you also pick randomly?
No. So clearly you can probably tell I like to talk a lot. So
No.
Professional
wonder.
yappers.
I wanted to be when I grow up, I want to be a cardiothoracic surgeon, which is a heart surgeon, basically, for anybody who doesn't know. Or I want to be a doctor.
Okay.
But they don't have pre-med or biomed at high tech anymore. So and I wanted to go to high tech. I did not want to go to any other school.
So me.
So I decided to choose broadcasting because I know I like to talk and I know
Mm-hmm.
that it'll give me information, but I'll still have enough time to study medical science on my own time. So
Okay.
that's why I chose it.
Sweet.
Sadie and Layla speed run it.
The only reason that I'm actually in audiovisual production is because I first applied for it, but then since I got rejected, I had to appeal it, and then I applied for broadcasting technology. So when I got accepted into school, I thought I was going to be in this class, but then I was put in audiovisual production, even though they said they did not have any room when I first applied.
Oh.
So I don't really know why, but
Okay.
the main reason I applied for it is because I'm really into like writing and everything, and writing like either my own movie or like a script or anything would
That's
always be really
fun.
interesting to me.
Okay, Layla.
Okay. I've been around broadcasting and like this stuff since I was really little, since my mom works
I love your mom.
and you know her.
So random.
You know her?
She showed me her. She's like famous. I love
my
your
mom
mom.
Your
works
mom's
in
famous?
news. You guys know NBC?
Yeah.
She's the president of like that. So like I've been in,
Oh.
like, around
Yeah.
this stuff since I was little.
Okay.
So
You just casually dropped. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
she's the
not-
president of
Just casually
NBC.
That's not like a something
Okay.
you say like.
Behind the
so
scenes,
normally.
we'll go
else
really
do I say
quickly
it?
why we picked our majors.
I don't really know. It was like the best option for appealing. Kind of like Sadie's story, but I picked it and then I got in. I was like, oh, this is cool. And I like yapping. So here you go.
I like
Exactly.
yapping.
My first choice was musical theater. I auditioned. I didn't get in. I'm re-auditioning next year. And so I just chose broadcasting.
I don't really like. So I want to go into broadcasting when I'm older, kind of, something with reporting and journalism. So that's kind of why I picked this. And also, my brother was in this major, so I picked it from his
Same.
experience. So yeah,
Ah.
pretty much it, guys.
I'm very grateful for choosing this major because
Yeah.
I love Mr. Piero and I
Yeah,
love
this is
all
a
my
great
classmates.
major, guys.
If I was not in this major, I would have never met Issa. I would have never met Callie,
Wait.
Osama, Emma, Lily. I would have never met any of you guys or Layla. And
Yes.
I'm so incredibly grateful for this class because I love you guys so much.
Oh,
We
thank
love you
you.
too.
Yes.
We love you too.
Love you
Yeah,
guys.
I love it here too. I like.
Can
your
I have
That's
50
nice.
cents for the vending machine?
Wait, that's what I was gonna
Oh,
ask.
wow.
How do the people here like our major?
Is our major cool?
Yeah.
Cooler than yours?
Okay, I'm not gonna go so far as to say cooler than
Okay.
mine. All right, but
I don't know.
I love it in
wanna
here.
keep my
Honestly, I'd been considering going into broadcasting, and I'm pretty sure something similar with Sadie happened to me, where I thought I was gonna be in here, but I
Can you say
wasn't.
Exactly.
that?
I thought I was going to be in here, but then they just put me in here, even though they told me at first that they did not have any
Yeah.
room left.
Callie, can you please repeat what you just said to me secretly?
No, thank you.
Please, it was really funny.
Oh,
comment.
whoa,
All right, let's
whoa,
wrap
hey,
it up.
Hey,
And
two
the-
up there.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Wrap it up.
start.
Thanks,
Thank you for
Sama.
watching and thanks to our panel. I'm Veronica, and this is the MisMatch Show on WIT Podcasting.
All right. Thank you for watching the MisMatch Show. Tune into WHIT Podcasting's YouTube and Twitter pages for more info and shows. Have a good day.
Bye, guys. Christian, you're really good at this.
Goodbye.